Cheers, y'all. Not a sponsored post. What's up, y'all? Let's talk about it today. Is Turo a passive income business model? Just started a Turo business with my partner and I, and we have over 20 plus cars that we are managing right now on our fleet between two different accounts. And the question is this a passive income business? So I know people always probably have questions about it. And what's my question? Like, what's my answer about it? I'm all about not allowing the business to own me. You know, you want to own the business, right? And to be honest, I think about Turo, and it's one of those things where, yeah, it takes a lot of sweat equity, but I believe long term. And when I say sweat equity, I'm talking about it's some work. It takes time. It's some work out there. But long term, is this a scalable business model? It is. I truly believe it is, and there's so many ways to go about it. Obviously, starting this up, we just kind of went all out. We decided to just get a whole bunch of cars. I'll probably make more videos about that, so you guys can just tap and sub, ask any questions, and I'll be able to make, like I said, videos around those topics, answering your questions on how we were able to acquire over a 20 plus fleet in such a short period of time. From having literally just a car that I drive daily to being able to own a larger fleet, and our cars just getting booked all the time, every day. It's amazing because we've done our market research. We're in a city where there's a lot of movement, and yeah, there's a lot of people that are probably running this business model out there, but we are in a position right now where we're able to get, because Las Vegas, it's a place where there's so many people coming in and out, and they need cars, and the rental car businesses right now are just out of control. They're not doing pretty great. So a lot of people, why they even decide to use Turo, I'm just giving you guys a few little nuggets here, is because it's convenience. It's just like Uber. It's just like Lyft. It's just like DoorDash. It's just like, what is these other Uber Eats, right? So it's just the convenience of it being on a phone, on an app, and then just getting around and being able to rent a car rather than having to go through all these other, hurdles and hoops to rent a car. It makes it easier. And this is why I like the business model. One, you get to meet a lot of people. It's so amazing how you just get to connect with the right people. Yeah, there's going to be people that you aren't the greatest, guest out there, but this happens in like every business. So you're going to find a few people where you're like, they could have taken care of the car better, all that stuff. But then there's others that just did super well, and it kind of evens out and just makes the business venture worth it. All right. So the question is Turo really a passive income business? I could say yes and no, to be honest. It could be a yes, it could be a no. Let me just say yes. Yes, long term, you can build out systems. You can, once you've gotten everything good, you can hire the right people and they can pretty much do everything. No, it's not starting off, because you're trying to, obviously, just like every business, you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to build every part of it, and it's a lot more hands-on. So, especially with the people that only have like 1, 2, maybe 3 cars max, that they're doing this as a side hustle versus somebody that's owning a huge lot like us, or we're at least, 20 plus cars. I'm not talking about, I know people that are probably on the platform I've seen that have over 50 cars, okay? So they've kind of worked their way up over the years. But when I talk about like anywhere over 10, 15, maybe 20 vehicles, you can get to the point where, okay, there's starting to be profit margins on every single car. So yes, it can be passive depending on how many cars you're leveraging. No, it can't, because what's the point of having 1 or 2, 3 cars and you're making, let's say, a few $100s each car profit a month, right? On a pretty average month. Is that going to be enough to just pay somebody? And most people, they finance their cars. They don't buy their cars in cash. And a lot of the people that do on the Turo platform, they don't have the best cars. Like you could already see it, right? So I'll be talking a lot about this stuff. I have so much that I want to share. The question is, can this be a passive income business? To be honest, straight up, it's not super passive income. Like I talk a lot on this channel, like internet marketing. We talk about affiliate stuff, like things that are straight up passive where you just wake up and you're still getting paid. It's not the deal with Turo right now. There's systems to it. There's, the check-in, check-out process. There's the customer service, right? So when you check in, check out, you have to like take pics and get everything set up, make sure the car is nice, and then checking out is a whole nother process. 2 is the customer service. When you're going through the customer service process, like you got to always, go back and forth, make sure the guest is there. Yeah, you can outsource this, like I said. But starting off, like, it's a business that does take attentiveness, like cars getting booked, right? And being able to be attentive to where your guest is. So customer service is a whole other thing, okay? What I like about affiliate products, and I'll just kind of show you guys, a lot of you guys that don't know affiliate stuff, I have a lot of stuff on my channel about affiliate marketing and products and how I'm making passive income doing that. But this one, like, versus affiliate marketing, you are the host that is hosting a guest for your vehicle. So you have to go back and forth. They might have last minute questions, change of plans, last minute might happen. So there's so much out there that can happen. And that's why. So the customer service, number two, what makes it. And then last thing is the checkout process. The checkout process is you have to clean. Like, you have to clean the vehicle. You have to vacuum it. You want it nice. You want it neat. You have to get it car washed. You have to, before the next trip. So you have to maintain the vehicle. And a lot of this stuff is not passive for a lot of you guys that are just starting. I'm just being straight up. Is it good side hustle money? Yeah, definitely. Does it take work like any other business out there? Yes, definitely. Is it worth it, RC? At this point, I mean, me being almost 30 days with my account and then 60 days with my partner's account, which I believe he's about to hit his 90 days, is it worth it? From my experience, it's been very, very fruitful. I've learned a lot. I'm learning so much about credit, finances in that space. A lot of dealership runs when we're going to dealerships, and I'm just learning a lot about this business model and how to leverage OPM, other people's money. So stuff I'm going to be sharing here in the future on this channel, which I have a lot of great topics to share. But today I just want to answer is Turo really a passive income business? Starting off, no, because you're going to figure out a lot of different things. We're always constantly on the Turo customer support. We're consistently calling them and reaching out. So it is what it is. It's a good part-time hustle if you guys have a 1 or 2 cars. If you guys are getting serious like us, follow this channel. And I thank you guys for just liking the video, hitting the subscribe button. No, I don't think this is a passive income business. Does it have potential to be? Yes, it does. Depending on your business model, where you're at, what type of risk you're looking to take, how many cars you have, and if you're willing to be able to pay somebody full-time to manage your whole fleet. All right, so any questions, drop it below. I have another video, it'll be at the end of this video, on 7 things you need to know before starting a rental car business in the Turo space. All right. Y'all be blessed. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm so free, I got no chains running through the wall. Heaven got a playlist. I promise that's my favorite placement. Faithful over famous. Yeah, faithful over famous. Tell them I'm so free, I got no chains on me.